Chat, you ever realize something's not plugged in? Give me a second. There we go. Okay, we're good. All right. Let me quickly get the alert sheet back up as well. Now that.
I'm a bouncy cat. Yahoo!
Oh, now it went through. Okay. Okay, so apparently it took like forever for it to go through. Thanks. Also, why is it lagging so bad? Let me check graphic settings. True to big, the donation took its time. Also, why is it randomly lagging? Is there something on the background that's making it lag? I don't know why it's lagging. It's whatever. We'll just get into it. All right, folks. So, for the rest of the stream, we're just going to be playing some good old Kirby. I'm going to quickly close out a few things. Close out that. We'll play some Corb. Soon enough, yeah. All right, a second. There we go. Yeah, we just finished Doggerme. Anyway, I need to do a couple things here. So give me a second, chat. First up, I'm gonna do a couple smooches. Let's smooch Drago. We'll smooch Lumpy. And then I gotta do a couple things. Give me a second. Senju did a $10 dono. Firstly, it was great. I had a really good time with it. First off, I have to do this. And then I have to do this. So I have to have belly out and do a bit of a deeper voice for 5 minutes, so.
There you go. All right.
Small.
Well, I'm going to be small afterwards, so whatever. After this, I have to shrink back down, but whatever. All right, folks. Let's play some Curb and chill out for a bit. Let's have a chill old time. Weeping. Hope you all been doing all right, by the way, and everything else like that. Again, we finished Free and Play 2 today, so, you know, that was good. I do hope that despite the unfortunate initially the game kind of going under the radar, I do hope we still get a Freedom Planet 3. That would be nice to see. Because there are definitely some loose ends that need to be taken care of there with especially with Murga. Also, again, no Torque this time. Like, Torque was completely missing from the entire game, which kind of makes me sad. I wish Torque was in there. Anyway, chat, we are now 1/3 of the way from getting a Switch 2 Pro controller. So $60 away from that and everything else like that. Have a good evening, everyone. No problem, JPB. Appreciate the dono. Appreciate you sticking by, hanging out. Thank you again for the dono. Really appreciate that. You have yourselves a good one. Wee, 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 wee. That's mine. Oh, hello. Hi, bitch. Thank you. Dynablade, gonna hit you in the back. In the back again. Thank you. Ah, shit. What? Well, that sucked. Magic. The answer is magic. If you can't, if you question anything, it's probably magic. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that game. I appreciate that so much. Game is sassy today. It's a little sassy today. Yeah, a little sassy. Just a little bit. It's okay. Get that speed. Get that speed. All right. Reached 5 minutes, so we gotta do that.
That and this. Okay. Cool. All right, chat. So now that Freedom Planet 2 is done, we've done our game clear. I guess the question on some of your guys' mind is, what is next? What's next for the stream? And I can actually tell you what is already next, because I have been hinting at it. The next game we are going to be returning to on stream, and I say returning to because we technically have already started it, but it's been a while, so I'll probably have to refresh myself. Undertale Yellow is next. I've said multiple times that I want to beat that game before I play Deltarune and everything else like that, because I feel like that'd be the most fitting game to maybe try and do for game clearing. So Undertale Yellow, so finishing up Undertale Yellow is next. So we might take a little break from doing game clear again on Wednesday. Maybe we'll do another whatever Wednesday. But at the very least, we're gonna resume Undertale Yellow at the latest on Friday. Friday at the latest. But we might do a whatever Wednesday on Wednesday, just to sort of have a little bit of a break and everything else like that. If anything, I think I might just maybe start doing that. Yeah, that at the very least, I feel like I might start doing that more. Maybe just having like maybe like Mondays and Fridays can be game clearing days, and then Wednesdays is whatever I want. We could start doing that, honestly. That could be a sort of consistent thing we can do. Have some form of consistency on my stream. For now, folks, I guess in more exciting news, we are officially 17 days away from the launch of Switch 2. We are 17 days away. So 17 days away from my Switch 2 coverage and everything else like that. And again, I do want a Pro Controller, but again, I'm kind of just leaving it up to you guys for whether I get one or not. So if you want me to get a Pro Controller, like, and maybe cover it at launch as well, try and get the goal for a Pro Controller reached before Switch 2 launch. There's no expiration date for it, because once it reaches it, I'll get it. But if I can get it before launch date, that would actually be great. Just add more to my Switch 2 coverage and everything else like that. That'll be fun. For the inevitable bloodbath. What do you mean bloodbath? It's not gonna be a bloodbath. What do you mean? Okay. That's all I hear from this is Come on. Boop, boop. It's like we're starting up. It's like we're starting up a lawnmower. I'm a silly person. I'm a silly person. I actually lost. Okay. It's actually better not to do anything. Okay. Good to know. I mean, if you have the Dragoon, you just win. You just win. You know what? I actually don't know. I think this is technically. I think on this file it's technically kind of complete, kind of not. I don't know. Damn. All right. But yeah, I would need to checking out what the current what the checklist currently is on this file. Oh, lighthouse open. Ah, how cute. There it is. Yeah. All right. Yep, free play 2 is done. We did the final boss. How you doing, Trey? Hope you're all right. Yeah, we're gonna just chilling now. What'd you think? Game was great. Game was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. I definitely, without spoiling too much, it definitely sets itself up for a third game. It definitely sets itself up for one. I'm not gonna spoil, but it definitely sets up for a third game. Whenever that happens, we don't know. Because unfortunately, again, the second game kind of went a bit under the radar, so I do hope we still get that third game. But they clearly want to do more with it, so. All right. I do need to play through the other campaigns to maybe get more of the story. For now, in terms of what we want to do on stream, and like the main bulk of the game, we're basically all good, essentially. And I might just end up doing all the other playthroughs on my own time, maybe. But yeah. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, was Classic Mode available at the start from the original Freedom Planet? Because I didn't know as we did unlock Classic Mode whenever we beat the game, so. I assume that means we can now do Classic Mode for all the characters if we would just want to go through the stages. Undo... Yeah. I won't say... Let's not talk about too much that Jasper, just because I don't want anyone to be spoiled on anything. Trey, do you care about spoilers? Do you care about spoilers? For Freedom Planet 2? Do you care? Just give a yes or no if you care. No, I do not care. Okay, So Freedom Planet 2 has Yuri. There's actual Yuri in the game. And everyone in this, I think in this stream has heard about it, but in case anyone had it, spoiler warning for Freedom Planet 2. Why did that? Oh, because I only, damn it. Got to set that for manually until the end of the stream. God damn it. Anyway. There is Yuri. So the whole deal. So here's the whole deal. Basically, there are these memories that you can get in the game that relates to a character called I think Cordelia, I think was her name. I think Cordelia. I think that's how you pronounce it. Cordelia. Thank you, Cordelia. And it relates to how Cordelia was like, she was part of the Earth Dragons and thus was sort of like, she was very much like, you know, sort of part of the colonialism that was happening with the Earth Dragons and everything else like that. And then she finds out about Murga and that she's a war machine and everything else like that. But over time, they start to hang out more and they start to talk to each other more. And they actually develop feelings for each other. And at the end of the game, so here's what happens. So you figure these out through the memories. And if you get all the memories, you get another message. You get another message from Cordelia after you defeat Murga in a boss fight. And Cordelia, Murga is just like, what the hell? And it's actually straight up like Cordelia actually said my love. So straight up, they were a couple. They were gay for each other. They were straight up gay for each other. So there's whole that, and she's just like, Murga's just like, I want to hear her voice one last time. Because she's just like, oh God, she's dead. I want to hear her voice one last time. Then there's a post-credit scene. You only get it unless, you only get it if you get all the memories that are in the game. And it's that final message, I assume, from Cordelia. And it turns out that wasn't a memory from the past. That wasn't a message from the past. That might have been a message from the present. The one at the end. It might be a message from the present. Which assumes that she's still alive, basically. Because here's the thing. After the end of the game, Murga is nowhere to be found. And Lilac decides to go out and search for her. And I assume that's probably where the third game sort of leads into. It's essentially presumed that Cordelia is still alive. That's presumably. And if that's the case, maybe they'll meet up again in the third game. A lot happened. A lot fucking happened. And I haven't even checked out the other stories, so, you know. Hey, like, very, you know, fantastical game full of, you know, colonialism. And doomed, then supposedly not doomed Yuri. Yeah, so a lot happened. A lot happened. Yeah, the ending was wild, man. It was a wild ending. Yeah, the question remains on whether we're actually going to get whether we're going to get Freedom Planet 3. Just because, again, the second game kind of went under the radar. So I do hope we get a third game. Because that is a plot point I do want to see resolved. But yeah, if there's anything if there's something I definitely wasn't expecting from Freedom Planet, it was Yuri. I was not expecting actual like lesbian representation, like queer representation in the game. And to that I say Good on you. Good on the devs for actually doing that. 'Cause that's fucking awesome. And I really hope that storyline gets resolved. Please. Most likely, there's probably a lot of... And I'm going to guess, because I've been probably ignoring a lot of it, there's probably a lot of fan art of Murga and Cordelia together. Lots of fucking Yuri. I will say one thing I will state about Freedom Planet 2. And, like, again, this goes back to nitpicks. It's not really that big of a deal at the end of the day, but it's a bit of a nitpick. The sound designers, bless their hearts, the sound design for the voice acting was still not the best. There's still, like, there are times where things were quieter than they should have been and everything else like that. They were probably trying to sound balance as best they could. But, yeah. Like, like, sound designers, bless their hearts. That's still something they need to work on. At the very least, the sound quality between everyone was actually a bit more consistent this time. So I'll give them that. That was definitely better. But, yeah. We going for the southern slang, huh? Look, that's just me saying, hey, they probably did their best. It's just a nitpick I have. Yeah, they did it in an actual studio. They did an actual studio this time for Freedom Planet 2, so it was definitely more consistent. Ask Scala all things, and he's a bitch, just like Drops. I'm saying that because Drops has even said, like, okay, very similar to what I am, so it's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. No. I mean that affection. It's affectionate. It's affectionate. Drops is a bitch. Affectionately. Just like how Trey is a bitch. Affectionate. I know what you mean, bud. Don't worry, lol. Okay, good. It's basically a back fan for You're an Idiot. I had no idea, quite frankly. I had no idea that was the case. I was just trying to be nice. That's all I was trying to do. I was just trying to be nice. It's like, I try to be nice, and they're just like, wow. What the fuck is wrong, dude? It's like, what the fuck did I say? What did I do? You know what you should do, chat? Support the stream with subs, bits, and tips. That would make me happy. Why don't you make me happy, chat? God, fuck. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You know what, Trey? You know what, Trey? You can shut the fuck up. You can shut the fuck up. I don't want to get my channel banned. So, you can shut the fuck up. I mean, you can also do multiple if you have the cash to do so. But if you don't, to be clear, don't worry about it. But yeah. Just know that you can get like 3 Smasher passes max per donation, so. We respect the shit. You know, chat. We're all gamers around here. Why you gotta say the uwu at the end? God damn it. It's like, we respect the trip, uwu. When the tip finally arrived. Y'all are awful. Cole's a big fan of the bigger tips. Shut up. You know? Shut the fuck up. I will say, Doggerme, if there is a repeat, I can let you know. And you'll still have that Smasher Pass. I can let you know. Generally speaking, if there is a repeat, we'd let you know. So that way you can choose a different one. Emote unrelated. Y'all are dicks. Hi, Pepper Napalm. Hi Golden. Vector, I swear to God. I swear to God. That's just a chocobo. Oh God. Anyway, Belly's about to show up. Let's get some Belly on stream for. All right, here we go. Drew some meaning to it. Chocoboy. Fat Chocobo. There is a Fat Chocobo. Fat Chocobos do exist. You can get it as a summon in FF7 Remake. Chonkobo. It can be a drum. Why are we on this now? Why is this happening? Oh, we can chase it back to Trey? Okay, cool. Good. Thanks. No, sure. Well, shirt's about to go down in just a minute. The shirt's gonna go back down in just a minute here. It's 6:27, so the shirt goes back down. It's been 2 minutes. There. Shirt is gone. Or shirt is back on. Not gone, back on. Belly gone. Before I saved up for a $20 coupon. Oh, nice. Hey, John and Lucas. I'll be all right. When that hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shirt. Serious shirt? Chocobo Arrow Ace. Chocobo Arrow Ace. Y'all are horrible. Y'all make the worst jokes I have ever seen in my goddamn life. in my goddamn life. My God. Choke up. Choke up. Chat, I think a pun tax is coming. I think I'm feeling the pun tax. I'm feeling a pun tax going on. I feel it coming. Feel it coming, chat.
Bigger.
Doing one? All right, fine. 100 bits to do a pun now. You have to do 100 bits now. If you don't, I will delete your message. You have to do 100 bits, a dono or a sub. If you don't, I will... A fair trade. Somebody's disappointed. What's the matter, Trey? You feel like you can't do it anymore? Good. This is how you deter people. Put a paywall behind it. That way, they'll never do it ever again, and you will never hear puns for the rest of your life. Fuck me. Anyway. So, chat, y'all doing all right? Y'all having a punless day today? Furries are suspiciously wealthy and love puns. Puntiful. There you go. When it comes to being horny, the Gone misses the point. Thank you for the 100 bits. Where do you want to put them? Anyway. Yeah, there's the example that I'm not lying. There's the example that I'm not lying. I called his bluff. You did, and you paid for it. Anyway. Thank you, 100 bits. Oh, Pro Controller. Okay, I thought you were making a pun again first when you said Pro Con. All right, 100 bits to Pro Controller. Give me a second. Store them for... Can we put the bits down ahead of time to do for later puns? Oh, God. Why do you ask, Pepper Napalm? Why do you ask? Why do you ask? We generally only do the pun tax if we generally only do the pun tax for like essentially until the stream is over. Once I activate it, it's only there until the stream is over. So to be sure, since this is exactly what Twitch chat would do. Sauce is Twitch. Oh my god. I'll say this, I don't know if I would recommend it just because I probably would not remember. So, and we don't do it too often enough. So I'd say like if you just want to do a pun. Yeah, Trey's teasing. Yeah, Trey's teasing Redis. Don't get too serious about that. I don't want to get his goat. I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. Gotcha, bitch! Well, I punish. Jesus Christ! Now Drop's just like, nope, I'm going after you now, bitch. To be fair, to be clear, this is all in good fun. So this is all good fun. Just to be clear, chat. I will never be silenced. I mean, I won't completely ban you. I'll just delete the messages you do puns in. Hey, Redis, you have 10 seconds. You have 10 seconds to do 100 bits or else your message is getting deleted. I didn't see any bits with that. I didn't see any bits. I'm not counting that pun because I'm not a barrel. Shut up. God damn it. No. Are you really gonna get mixed up? I counted, but I'm not. That's still a pun. Drops. No. Nah, bruh. Bruh. Drinks. Punt. Oh my god. You live in shame and failing. The legalism of funds. What the fuck? The mods are rebelling. No, just because, like, it was a pun. He just hated a pun, so he didn't delete it. That's not how it works, Drops. Drops, how could you? How could you? The court will hear the case of Goat v. Pun. Goat v. Pun. In my defense, I'm gonna go put away my dishes because I just fit. Bruh! No, that's not an offense. What the fuck? I can't trust my own mods now. God damn it. I can't trust my mods anymore. Fuck. Run drops, he's on to you. More like Punto you? What? Okay, that I actually don't get. Fuck, I'm realizing if I don't get the puns, I'll be questioning myself. Damn it, I've realized the flaw of my system. Okay, I regret everything. I regret everything. I regret everything. I regret having this responsibility. I regret everything. Jesus, Golden, what the hell? You're always being questioned, but we still love you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh yeah, checklist. Give me a sec. Now the checklist is fully done. Just not the other ones. This one's done, though. Yeah, we do. White Kirby. Kid Icarus, the original. Oh, not Uprising? Damn. Alright, chat. For some reason, I'm suddenly feeling kind of eepy. I'm gonna be honest. The eepiness is here. It's kind of getting to me a little bit. So I think I'll take this as a sign to maybe call it. Because we had nothing else to do for the stream. So, yeah. I'll take this time to call it. No, I don't care about pre-purchasing Madden 26. Shut the fuck up. Oh, God. Cole counted himself. Oh, no. Anyway. You made me yawn, damn it, lol. Anyway, folks, thanks so much for hanging out today. Y'all have been fantastic. Appreciate all you guys stopping by as always. Thank you to Jasper for the resub, JPB for the $10, and Redis for the bits as well. Appreciate all you guys stopping by as always. Folks, what is our Ray message? Sorry, Gokai, we're just about ending. We can do Chocobo. Furry Yuri. That would be spoilery. I think that'd be too spoilery. Oh, it's fucking broken. That's why. Twitch is being dumb. Thanks. I love Twitch being dumb. It's the best thing in the world. Oh, nope. That's copyright. He's playing copyright song right now. Let's raid Secret Agent Jacob. Let's raid Secret Agent Jacob. He's currently Why is this fucking broken? I don't get it. Whatever. Seeker Jacobs, who we're rating. Respect the tip. He's playing Clone Hero right now, so let's see how he's doing. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed today's live stream, check out my other content. Follow me wherever else I am on the internet. I'll see you guys back here on Wednesday for probably a whatever Wednesday and everything else like that. But if you want to keep up to date on what I'm doing, follow me on Blue Sky. I'm hypercool.bsky.social over there. And until we meet again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Hypercool. I thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next live stream. Take care. Bye-bye.